Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you a look that I normally do with my mini Jawbreaker palette, and I'm going to use the purple colors to do this look. So that's all I'm going to show you today. I did do this look a lot and I actually think it looks very beautiful. But the first thing I'm going to do is use an eyeshadow primer, and today I'm going to use my Too Faced 24-hour primer, which is this one. I've actually used this one for a pretty long time now and I'm really happy with the results I got. Cause when I was using this, like, I actually wore some makeup like for 12 hours, I guess, like really long time, and my eyeshadow still looked beautiful even though my eyes are like totally greasy and normally you can see lines in it, and with this stuff you can't. And I'm now gonna use my Beauty Killer palette from Jeffree Star, and I'm gonna use the shade Shine Now White, which is this pale color right here. And you can use like any skin tone color you have in your eyeshadow collection. And I'm putting this all over my lid just to make sure it doesn't crease while we're putting on eyeshadow. So I'm just setting it in place. And after I'm done with that, I'm using my mini Jawbreaker palette. And I'm now gonna use a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use the shade Bubblegum, which is the pink shade right here. And of course you don't have to use this palette particularly, you could just use like colors you have in your own collection, which actually looks like the colors I'm using today. And I'm just putting this in a decrease. And what I love about this color is it's a very blendable color, and it's very easy to use because, as you can see, it doesn't always get too much pigment right away. And with these kind of colors I actually really like that, because then you can like choose yourself how bright you want the color to be. But I do actually want the color to be a little bit brighter, so that's why I am putting more of the color on my skin. Something like this. Then I'm going to use a tinier blending brush, and I'm going to use the color Foreplay, which is the purple color right here. And I'm putting that in the outer corner of my crease to darken it a little bit. And I'm using the blending brush from before to blend the two shades together. And what I'm now going to do is take an even tinier blending brush and using the shade Purple Punch, which is the darkest purple in this palette, in the middle. And I'm putting that on the edge of my lid, so not really in the crease but right beside it. And the reason why I like to use more tones is, as you can see, it gives a little bit more depth than when you just use one color and blend it out. And I'm using the first blending brush and blending the colors out so they fade into each other. And with tones like these, who are very similar, you can like easily just blend it all together. because like these are the same tones, so that's normally easy to blend together. Just like when you're using red tones, brown tones and orange tones, those go together as well very easily. And I'm actually going to use the tiniest blending brush I used before, and using the shade Purple Punch again, which is the darkest purple, putting that under my lid here, just on the outer portion, so on your lower lash line. Like this. I'm not going any further, because when you go any further with a darker color, well, this is not too dark, but like with a darker kind of color, you can actually close your eyes, and this still puts the whole look together and make your eyes look bigger. And now I'm going to use the bigger blending brush and blending it out a little, so you don't have all these harsh lines underneath your eye. And now the look is like almost done with the eyeshadow. We just have to use the shimmers on the lid and then I'm done. I'm starting with the lighter shimmer, which is in the shade Oral, and this is my favorite shade of this whole palette. It's purpley with a blue shift to it. And I'm just gonna use my finger and putting that on the inner part of my eyelid. Then I'm going to use the shade Bite Me, which is the darker purple shimmer right here. And I'm going to use that on the outer corner of my lid. And again, using a finger for that. Like you can see, it does create a little bit of a harsh line, and that's why I have the purpley shade, purple blue shade, we put it on the inner corner still on my finger, so I can blend these two together. Because we just want to have the darker one on the outer corner like we have here, and we haven't got that on this side. And the only thing I don't really like about this palette is I don't really have a brighter shimmer than this one, so I'm gonna put another brighter shimmer in my inner corner. And for that I'm gonna use my cremated eyeshadow palette, which has actually my favorite inner corner shimmer in the palette, which is the color Afterlife, and it's this one. As you can see, it's already well used. And I'm gonna use a tiny brush for that, and I'm gonna use my setting spray to wet it. I'm putting this in the inner part of my eyelid. Well, not the eyelid, like the inner corner. Going a little bit until, well, until you are until you are almost like on the same line with your eye, and I'm connecting it on the top. And the reason why I'm wetting it is because it makes them shine even more, and as you can see, it opens up the eyes and it's very brightening. That was the eyeshadow portion of today. I'm now gonna put a nude color in my waterline, do my eyeliner, put on mascara, and I'll be right back. And this is what the final look looks like. I love, like, obviously I love this palette. I love the packaging, but it's not about this palette only, it's actually about the eyeshadow. Hi, Poppy. So it's actually about the eyeshadow. I love this color combination, I love the glitter on the eyes, and I love the way it makes my eye look. I do love a little bit tinier winged eyeliner, not too big and not too big on the eyelid, which makes your eyes actually way bigger. And yeah, I really love this look and I hope you do too. If you like this video, if you like this look, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and turn on the notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And comment down below what kind of videos you want me to film next. And for now, I hope you have a nice day and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Let's say bye to all the people. Bye! Aww. Mwah. Cutie.